Alright, everyone. It's me, Cloudy here. Dear club members, dear Beating Love team, dear everyone who's been with me all this time, everyone who's been helping me with this. I just want to say, you mean an awful lot to me, all of you do, and as long as you stay with me, we are going to beat love in the end, and I'm really hoping that you all do stay with me. And I know I haven't done a lecture for a long time. I haven't been attending my public speeches either. My live speeches, I haven't been attending those at all, and that won't be for a while, especially after what happened today. Today, I had to expel a club member that has been helping me for a few months now. His name is Hamaripa. Big shout out to him. The thing that went wrong with that club member is the fact that our missions were colliding because he had other stuff to do. He had a lot of other goals. He was all about getting rid of capitalism, getting rid of consumerism, getting rid of all this, getting rid of the, like he calls it, slaves of money. And first I was gonna help him, but then I came in and went on about beating love, and I took a wheel and he had literally no time for anything else. And eventually I realized, because he really was struggling. He was struggling a heck of a lot. And today I had to expel him. Because he was getting madder and madder every day as we were writing to each other. He was really starting to kick off and yeah. Because it's difficult when two missions collide. It's very difficult when two people are trying to do two things at once, concentrating on their own mission and helping the others with theirs at the same time. It's difficult. But Hamaripa, he really had been helping me, and especially when I had a few struggles and I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but yeah. And with Beating Love, I loved how understanding he was and how he came to help me out, and you know, it was lovely. And anyone battling with me, he'd go stick up for me, and he was running the club along with me. I have to say, he wasn't just a club member, but he was running the club along with me, and he was helping me, and he was actually getting people here, and he did a lot. I really have to say, he did an awful lot for me. And it's terrible for me to expel somebody like that. It's terrible for me to think that way about someone, and it's terrible for me to actually expel a club member. But you can never keep up when people got a lot to do and they're trying to fit you in, and they're trying to fit you on their list, and they have a lot to do, and they're losing their head, and they've got their head filled up with things. You can never keep up. And I have been trying to stop crying for the past few hours. It's been very difficult, I have to say. It has been very difficult. And Hammer Ripper, in case you're here, in case you're looking, I want to say, don't blame yourself for this. Don't blame yourself for this. It was totally my fault. I took control. I was taking the lead of you. I didn't give you time for anything else. I treated you like a bicycle and telling you where to go and how to go and everything. And what to do, and you literally had no time for your own life, and I really, you have nothing to be blamed for. Not a single thing has been your fault, not a single thing. And I fully understand why he lashed out. He had lashed out a lot, because I really had overloaded him. But the rest of you, I want to say, it's been lovely the way you've all been here with me. And if things do get that far with any of you, you need to tell me immediately, because I don't want you getting to a critical point like he did, and then me having to throw you out. It's a mission that we all need to do. We all need to beat love. But I don't want to fill up your time with it, and I don't want to be, as they say, the pain in the brain, and I don't want to be overtaking your life as we go. And what I also don't want is having to battle and having two missions colliding. If you have another mission like Hammer Ripper did, and you need time, you need to tell me. And if you haven't got time to help me out, then you need to tell me. I do not want any missions colliding. I do not want any battles. I do not want any of this. However, I do love each and every one of you. You've all been very helpful, and I'm telling you now, if we're all standing up brave, we will beat love in the end. As I said, I won't be doing any lectures for a while. I'll concentrate on covers. I need to really take my mind off all of this. And I won't be attending any live speeches either. So anybody at the library that's been expecting me for a while now, I know you have, I will not be attending live speeches for a while. I will let people know when I am doing a live speech, and it won't be for a while. As I said, I really need to get back on my feet before I can do anything else. Thanks to all of you for your help, for your understanding, for your love, for your support. I'm really hoping that others look after you in the same way. And keep up with my covers, keep looking at my covers, keep looking at the stuff I'll be uploading. And if we're lucky, I'll hopefully see you all in my next lecture.